Harden, and to follow up with LG's conversation, comes over to help, back cut, push done. And there's John Collins. Jazz Nation knows him well.
Yeah, that's what the Jazz have to worry about. It was a good test.
And Kawhi just blows past.
I like what he's doing this year. Just different.
Jazz turn the ball over after the timeout. It leads to the board.
Yeah, well, you think back to the first game of the season at home for the Jazz, the Clippers, as the Jazz finally get a
Collier across midcourt. Anderson on the floor with Sensabaugh. Hendricks forced to the bench with 3 fouls and making his second start of the season. There's a loose ball. Sensabaugh is going to have a clear path to the rack and two-hands it. Now 3 of 14 and a 21% shooting total here in the first quarter. Down low, inside, glass, count, quarter.
Jazz need to get double figures here in the next minute or so.
Off the glass. They try the inside pass again to the 7-footer, comes loose. Derrick Jones up and in.
Second half of that first quarter, and the Jazz capitalize on it quite a bit, but
nicely done. Shebway.
Kawhi Leonard with a great defensive play there.
He just got a taste of why he's a 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. Free throw line jumper good. Mikhailuk drives, kicks, sends the ball, puts it down on the floor, wraps it behind his back. Here's Clayton. Walt for 3, buries it. He was a number 5 pick way back in 2016. Really got his career back on track in Salt Lake. Anderson, 2-hand flush off the right side, and the rebound to Collier.
Yeah, Lopez 0 for 4 from deep.
Isaiah again, the dump down in the bucket to Jazz, and he missed 2 in a row.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Nice power move here in the second quarter. Dunn goes baseline. Drives and
too late to make a play.
Turnovers even at 6 apiece here in the first half. Kawhi again, 3 straight away. Buries it. Lopez got a piece, picked up by Anderson. Shot clock continues on with 5 to get a shot away.
Efficient.
Glass. Oh, baby, what a
court. They make things difficult.
Chris Dunn lets it fly. The 3 rebounded. Jazz on a 2-on-2 run. They give it to Collier. The trailer. Anderson with a 2-hand. 8 straight consecutive shots, and the Jazz in the meantime have gone on an 8-0 run. There's a touch pass of Batum, and he finally drops one.
Jazz need to figure out if they're going to send someone else to get the ball out of Kawhi's hands or let him go ISO.
Oh! Inside bucket. Atayapowski takes it away across midcourt.
That's just great ISO defense there by Walter Clayton.
Cody forces that ball out of the hands. Here's Batum. Again,
maybe games where he won't see any minutes. He's got a really good role with this team and understanding what he has to do.
I like that.
Cody
goes to work right side of the floor, resets against Harden, puts his shoulder down and drives, squares up those shoulders and bounces home. It's a 3-point game at Intuit Dome in Los Angeles. Here we go. Third quarter, Jazz possession. The cutter, nicely done. Taylor Hendricks had a right.
Get this guy going, Bryce Sensabaugh.
Collier into the paint, up against Dunn, pulls the string, counted and 1.
Strong.
Lopez had just hit that 3. He dialed up another triple, comes up short. Here's Filipowski in the paint, drives, kicks. Here's Mikhailuk, 3, got it. Kawhi tries to slide through a double team and does. Anderson peels off after the screen. Taylor wide open 3.
Another good look.
Oh. June has that in his.
Yes, he does.
In his pocket. Here sends the ball, paint, drives and kicks. Cody from the corner. How about that splash down?
Playmaker right there, getting the ball to Cody in the corner.
Cody Williams, 15. Coming back is.
What the Clippers are looking for an answer to a 3. It's been Batum.
Cody hangs out in that corner again. The drive, the buckets. Sanders crashing the board.
Bench guys go in and bring you back into the game, and you're a starter. You come out saying, we've got to do better.
For James
taking a lot of responsibility in this game to lead the young players.
That's his 12th career 20-point game in his first since January. Sensabaugh. How about that crossover? Right to left. Harden trying to wave Conan Niederhauser on through for space. Left-hand drive and score.
By Kyle Anderson.
Harden has scored 20. 9 of the 20 from the free throw line. Bryce again.
Wow.
Harden has it. And his right hand back to his left. The lefty will fire up the three. It's up and out. Back inside the jump. There's Kawhi up against Clayton. Kobe Sanders into the paint. Step back about a 12-footer. Sweet shot down. Jazz rebound. Here we go. Utah the other way, down by 3. Filipowski. Somehow.
Especially when you're around Kawhi Leonard.
Tshiebwe comes out to help defensively. Kawhi. Drive baseline. Good job by Flip. Forces the pass out. The tomb on that catch and shoot.
Stay there and shoot the 3.
He hits 4 of 5 from downtown. Cody launches up a triple and hits.
Okay, Washington in that slot. He just uses that physicality to get space.
Isaiah in double figures with 11. Triple down. Got a back and forth game. Kawhi 3. Isaiah and 9 assists, working on a double-double. Isaiah this season has been the second man. Rebound, poked away, still alive, and it goes into the hands of the Clippers.
Yeah,
Kobe Sanders.
You got to come up with those if you're the Jazz.
That's a big
Kawhi Leonard is a dangerous thing. Time wears on your body, but man, you still got it, brother. What you're good at, and Isaiah Collier is doing that.
Over the top pass, got a little bit away from him. A breakaway bucket. There you go, Kawhi.
Passing bowler, you never see his expression
No,
change.
never. There's no smile, there's no grimace, nothing. Sensabaugh turns and fires up the shot and drains it.
So I've got to come out with this opportunity and not blow it. Show that I've got the skills to play in this game.
41 for Kawhi. He's hit 14 of 25 shots. He'll take another, and there is another. 21 on the shot clock, just under 3 left to play. Jazz will head to San Francisco tonight. We'll see Golden State. How about that shot? Euros. Anderson. Wiggles inside out. Back inside the jumper. Kawhi takes a seat. He's done with 45. But Kobe Sanders reaches.
Players getting extended minutes like Bryce and Walter Clayton Jr., Isaiah Collier, that he's not looking at this performance as a make or break. Sanders knocking another one down from deep.
How about 10 here in the 4th? He and Kawhi really has put the lid on this game for the Jazz. Up and in. Blue. Well, this will be 6 consecutive wins by the Clippers, and they've had an average margin of victory of 21. It'll be 7.
I walk in, it's $1 million move. Chain on chill, but the attitude. Whole club froze when I stepped in a room.